How are all you guys doing out there? Welcome another day with Jeanette. As the name is called, Jeanette's Kitchen, Cocinando con Sabor. I'm hoping everyone's having a blessed day. And what I'm going to be making today is I'm going to be making beefsteak Puerto Rican style. That's what I'm going to be making. So I'm going to grab real quick my apron and then we can get started. So right now I'm preheating my pan. For those out there that are going to be watching this video, welcome again. Please don't forget, help me out by sharing and subscribing to my page. I want to grow my page out. I do Puerto Rican food and other types of food. So I'm trying my best here to work out with you. I'm just doing this live stream so you can see the process of how I prepare my beefsteak Puerto Rican style. So right now I dry up my pan and I have here is 2 packages, large packages of beefsteak this size. So what I'm going to be making is doing this. I'm going to be putting some seasoning in there. And the seasoning that I'm going to be putting there is garlic powder, onion powder, ground oregano, thyme, fresh garlic, 2 packages of sazon, some sofrito, and I'm going to also add is adobo and vinegar and oil. So that's what I am going to be making with these guys. So here I put about 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 of onion powder, a little of thyme, like half a tablespoon, some oil, a little vinegar. So I'm going to be putting about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tablespoons of vinegar. I am also going to be adding is my adobo. And what you're going to be doing is I'm going to be mixing this. I'm going to be putting some gloves on and I'm going to be mixing it around. Having a little bit complication opening this. So I'm going to add about adobo, 1.5 tablespoons of adobo. Sofrito, about 2 tablespoons. And to this, I'm also being adding is some oregano, half a tablespoon, and fresh garlic. So it all depends how much you want to add into your meat. I like the taste of a lot of garlic, So I'm gonna be adding about 7 cloves of small garlic. And the last thing is 2 packages of sazon. Now what I do is, like I said, I'm going to be putting the gloves on and I'm going to be mixing this right with you guys. So this is how the way I put all my seasoning, and this is the way I'm doing it. I'm gonna do with the gloves on, just mix it. You wanna make sure all the seasoning incorporates. Now you wanna add black pepper. You can also add black pepper. I'm not going to be adding black pepper because too much pepper is not good for anyone, really. So I really would like to ask you all to please help me out, sharing my videos out, please, and subscribing to my channel. Like I said, I speak both languages, so once in a while I do it in English, and most of the time I do it in Spanish, but when I feel like I want to do it in English, I feel more comfortable, because there's many people out there of you guys that understand English better than Spanish. Hey, but this is my way of cooking, remember that? I try to add different ingredients and give it a little different kind of flavor in there. So but you know, everyone doesn't cook the same way. So now I'm going to preheat this again, and I am going to add my beef steak in there. So towards this, I'm going to add also is tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. I have purple onion, yellow onion, and cilantro that I'm also going to be adding into it. Now you can add green bell pepper, red bell pepper, whichever you prefer. I'm also going to add some green olives. So with the fork, I'll just add in the meat. So it doesn't really mean nothing if you have to add your meat on top of another, because it's still going to get cooked the way that it should. So once you add your meat, put the lid on and let it cook there on low. So now we do is we put our lid on and let it cook there on medium low, medium low. So after it cooks one side, we'll turn it, stir it around, and then we'll let it cook there for a little bit more, and then we'll add our vegetables. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I started off with, I'm speaking English today, so I started off with everything, with the seasoning of how to marinate my beef steak. I'm doing it Puerto Rican style. Right now I have it on medium low. I'm letting it cook on one side. I'm going to stir it around, let it cook on the other side, and then I'm going to be adding some vegetables that have purple onions, yellow onions, and cilantro. And I'm also going to add is green olives. And I might add a little bit more of adobo and tomato sauce. So I have tomato sauce right here. I'm also making some white rice on the side. And I have it towards the back right now. How are you all doing? Like I said, if you're new here, my name is Jeanette. Thank you for joining me. I speak both languages and I cook Puerto Rican food mostly the time, and different types. So you also can, like I wanted to explain to you, if you want to add some green bell pepper or red bell pepper or orange bell pepper or whatever color you prefer, you can add also that. Once the video, after I'm done, downloads into the page, you can see the video from the beginning if you would like. Whatever part you missed, you can watch it. So if you wanna comment, you can ask me anything. So right now I'm gonna quick take my phone off the standard, and I'm just gonna show you how the rice looks and the beef steak from close. So since this is a live stream, let me see. Let me just turn this around. Whoops, I'm not familiar. So this is my white rice that I'm making. And this is the beef steak. So right now I didn't add no water. This is the same liquid that the beef steak throws out after you marinate it. So this is the way it's looking so far. Hold on. I'm a little bit. So just give me a minute. I forgot to plug this in. My back. There you go. There we go. So these are the veggies that I was telling you about. Purple onions, yellow onions, and cilantro. So I know that I haven't been lately on making videos for here or putting up a video because I've been so busy doing videos for Facebook. You can find me there by Jeanette's Kitchen, Imas. But I do videos whenever I have time. Really, I do. Let me just fix this up a little bit. I'm sorry, you see me moving around too much. Yesterday I have made a pistachio gelatin cheesecake, no oven bake, and I just got done a little while ago making a glaze with walnuts for on top of it, and it was so delicious. So if you could please help me out by sharing, I really appreciate it. I don't know who's on because I don't see anybody chatting. Like I said, I need people out there to help me out so my page can grow and I can move forward. So right now I'm going to move around my meat, my beefsteak. So like I said, I have this on medium low so it can cook slowly. So what do we do when we marinate this meat? We put our seasoning that we normally use, whatever kind you use. But I use garlic powder, onion powder. I added some ground oregano. I added some thyme. I added fresh garlic. I added 2 packages of sazon, and adobo, and 6 tablespoons of vinegar, and about less than 1/4 cup of oil, vegetable oil. So let's cover this up and let it cook, continue to cook for a little bit. So if you don't understand what I'm saying right now, I'm just gonna say this part in Spanish. Si no están, mis amores, si no están entendiendo lo que estoy diciendo en inglés, yo también hablo español. Solo que dejarle informado esa parte de ustedes. So, but I do speak both languages. So how this called this in Spanish? This is called bistec encebollado. That's how it's called in Spanish. Means beefsteak with onions. I think whoever's on it might be one of my subscribers. Hey, thank you for being here. I'm not sometimes I don't have words that comes out to say anything, but hey, I can read your comments and I can answer it. I need that subscriber to follow and join, and make sure, please make sure you turn on your notification bell, because And that way you would know when I'm on, when I'm doing a live, or when I am posting a video or a short video, whatever. Make sure you have it on. Oh my god, this looks so good. Alrighty. So right now at this point, I'm going to be adding is my onions inside and my cilantro and my green olives. So now in case the liquid evaporates and there's no liquid in there, what you want to do is you want to add a little bit of liquid, because I'm going to be adding some tomato sauce also. This is my way of making my meals, but if you like it without any liquid, then you can just leave it like the way it is. Let's cover it again. Si hay alguien por ahí, puede comentar, puede hacerme preguntas, podemos platicar aquí mientras que estemos conectados. Para eso estamos. Tengo que a ver si esas personas bonitas que hay allá afuera me ayuden a que mi página crezca. Y se me añaden a la página. Por fin llegué a 100 suscriptores hoy, gracias a Dios. Finally, I want to thank everyone, each and every one of you, for the 100 subscribers that are in my page. Thanks today. They congratulate me for just 100 subscribers. So I really appreciate each and everyone's support, really. This don't take too long, hopefully. I might seem that I'm talking more than what I'm doing, but we gotta talk. We cannot stay quiet. So let's go and add our green olives, our tomato sauce, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be tasting it to see if it doesn't need any more seasoning. So I'm going to add about a green olive, 1, 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of green olives. I'm also going to be adding some tomato sauce. I'm going to add what is left over there inside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water. Because it needs a little bit more liquid. Oh my God, it smells so delicious. Let me just get a little bit of more water. Why do we need liquid? Because you want to, when you serve this on top of your rice or inside of it, in the side, you want to make sure you have sauce, because you don't want to eat just plain white rice with beef steak and onions. You want to have a little sauce to like soak your rice. I'm just gonna taste a little. Excuse me. It means adobo. So I'm gonna add a little bit of adobo. So this is adobo. I didn't show it to you earlier, but now I did. So here's some water. So look, like I said, I'm going to show you again, and hope you guys like the video from today. Wait, I can't, I'm getting, hold on. Sorry. I don't understand how to. So this is the way my beef steak is looking so far. I'm trying my best here so you guys can see everything and everything goes well. Like I said, leave it there cooking for a while and then we should be done. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to let it cook there. I'm going to move this right here. So what you can do is, if you have green plantains, you want to fry some green plantains and make like a sauce with ketchup and mustard and garlic inside. You can use garlic powder or you can use fresh garlic, mix it around. And it's like a sort of like a dip with the plantains, fried plantains. And when you serve yourself with a rice and beef steak, just add a couple of fried plantains and have the sauce if you want to add it on top of the plantains. That's a great meal. I mean, that's what I usually do. Really, it's an honor and a privilege that I can show you what I'm capable of doing. But I know that I'm a little bit I I take too long in my video, and I also I'll be moving around and moving the camera around, is because the simple fact is because I'm doing everything on my own. I don't have any kind of help to record, to read comments, to do anything. So really, it's really difficult when you have to do everything. But I'm hoping and praying that, you know, people would subscribe and watch the videos, even when I connect myself on lives or not live. Whew. You can't imagine how this is smelling right now here. It smells so good. It tastes so good because it tastes the sauce. So I'm gonna check my rice real quick to see if it's done. So when I serve serve a little bit, so I can show you the way I serve this. I know you can't see it really. I'm sorry, but hey, just see a little bit. This is almost done. So let me move this camera back up. There you go. It's like a little bit cricket, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Really, whoever you are watching me right now, thank you. Really, it means a lot to me. Really, I don't really know who it is, but it really means a lot to me that at least this person that's there watching me is there. You know, it's doing live stream, so I don't know why I don't have people watching out. And if there's anybody out there, hey, I'm not perfect doing videos, but here I am. Willing to show you guys the way this woman can show you all what she does. So what are we gonna do? I'm going to get a plate, and I am going to show you the way I serve it. Give it a couple minutes. Now, if you want to leave it for a longer time until the meat is real tender, you can also do it. But always remember that we, us Spanish people, we like to put vinegar. So that's why the meat can get tender real quicker. But if you don't like vinegar, then just leave it there cooking for a longer time. But you know it's going to evaporate the liquid. So you're going to have to Make sure it has enough liquid in it. Water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna first put some rice in here, and let's check our beef steak. This is done. Now, like I said, if you have salad on the side, it's good with this meal. Let me get a bigger spoon, better spoon, because this one's not letting me do anything. I'm gonna lower the flame. There you go. There you go. There we go. That should be enough. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want the juices from the beef steak to really dries up. So I'm just showing you now the way I made this meal. Like I said, if you have a piece of avocado, you can eat it with a piece of avocado. If you want to make a salad, you can put a salad on the side. If you want to make fried plantains, you also can make fried plantains. It don't matter, whatever you want to have. Any kind of vegetables, you can also eat it with this. So really, look. Let me just turn this a little bit because I have the light there and I don't want it to bother anybody's face. So this is my way of doing Puerto Rican beef steak in a sauce and white rice. I really like to show you guys the way I cook, and I really hope you guys continue watching my video. Please help me out by sharing and subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. God bless you all, and see you next video. Next time I try to not wait so many weeks to do a video, okay? God bless you all. Bye.